How's it going, everybody? I am Jason of Jason's Realm here, and today I am here bringing you guys our NFL Week 10 predictions. And before we get started, if you like our content, smash like, lets us know we're doing something right. And if you really like what we're doing, go ahead and smash subscribe. We do live coverage of football games whenever we can, and we bring you guys up-to-the-minute football content as much as we can. And I guess without further ado, we'll go ahead and just jump right into this. So up first, we have Thursday Night Football between the Atlanta Falcons and the Carolina Panthers. This game looking to be a good game in the NFC South. The Falcons trying to keep their lead up and to have a chance to be winning that division this year. They need to win this game, though, if they want to do that, because Tampa Bay, all they need is a win, too, and they take the division back if Atlanta loses. Carolina, they're playing for the tank at this point. They're not going to do anything. That being said, all four of us, got the Atlanta Falcons winning this one. Up next, we have the first ever Munich game between the Seattle Seahawks and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And this game, Tampa Bay having a huge comeback last week against the Rams. Seattle just continuing their dominant streak and winning and leading the NFC West by a couple of games now. And realistically, Tampa Bay has not been looking real great, whereas Seattle has been really doing well. And none of us are picking the upset. We're all picking the Seattle Seahawks. Up next, we got the Minnesota Vikings going to Buffalo to play the Bills. This game looking to be a huge game between two heavy hitters. These two teams have a combined 13-3 record, which is just insane to think about. But alas, that's where we're at. And Buffalo, though, really in trouble potentially because Josh Allen is day-to-day. He might not go. That being said, me and David are picking Minnesota because I don't think Buffalo is going to have Josh Allen, or if they do, he's not going to be 100%, which means Minnesota, all they have to do is just do a basic win job, and they got it. But PDF and HD both got the Buffalo Bills. Up next, we got the Detroit Lions going to Chicago to lose to the Bears. But yeah. This game, it's going to be almost a no-contest game. The Lions had their Super Bowl last week. They're not going to pull off two incredible wins on back-to-back weeks. They're just not going to do that. So, realistically, the Bears, they're looking a lot better. They're probably about the best-looking 3-6 team we have right now, as Justin Fields is really developing into his own, and he's just looking really solid. That being said, we all have the Chicago Bears. Up next, we got the Jacksonville Jaguars going down to Kansas City to get blown away by the Chiefs. The Jaguars having a decent season so far, but yeah, nothing's looking really good for them in terms of production. They had a hot start to the year and then they just completely floundered. Got a win last week, but it was against the Raiders. Nothing to write home about. That being said, all four of us have the Chiefs winning this one, as it's the Chiefs. You don't bet against the Chiefs. Up next, we got the Cleveland Brownies going down to Miami to play the Dolphins. This game looking to be a strong one for the Dolphins to get back on and get a dominant win. The Browns not going to have anything going, if we're being honest, so realistically, we can expect this to be a Miami victory. That's what we all got. We all have a Miami victory because it's the Browns. The Browns just, they can't do what they need to do. All they need to do is be around 500 come week 11. They're not even doing that. Up next, we got the Houston Texans going to New York to play the Giants. This game looking to be a firm game for the Giants to get back, get right on, and be able to just continue their dominant streak and put pressure on Dallas to keep up in the division. Houston right now sitting at 1-6-1. Houston's not going to win this. Let's just be blunt about this. We all got the Giants. No contest. Up next, we got a close one coming with the New Orleans Saints going to Pittsburgh to play the Steelers. This game looks really good on paper. Andy Dalton coming back to Pittsburgh to play the Steelers in a different uniform, not a Bengals uniform. But the Steelers making a couple of moves at the trade deadline. It's going to be interesting to see how they adjust with that. But realistically, the Steelers are pretty much due for a win. They play hard and they play strong football. It's just a matter of how do they finish out games? How do they close it out? That being said, me and David have the Steelers. PDF and HD have the Saints winning this, probably because the Steelers do also kind of suck this year. But that's going to be a close game to watch. Up next, we got the Denver Broncos going to Tennessee to play the Titans. This game looking to be a close game here, as Tennessee may or may not be without Ryan Tannehill. If Ryan Tannehill's not in, then it's going to be a really close game. But that being said, the Broncos not looking good at all. So we all have the Titans on this one, because at least that defense will hold the Broncos at bay. But that's going to be an interesting game to watch. Potentially a close one, though. Up next, we got the Indianapolis Colts and their new head coach, former center Mr. Saturday. Don't know his first name offhand, but Mr. Saturday. And he's going to Vegas to play the Raiders. This game looking to be an interesting game between two bottom-of-the-barrel teams. But the Raiders are just too good of a team right now. And, I mean, just looking at it, the Raiders have been playing way above their level. But they've also had some questionable decisions under Mike McDaniel. But the Colts are just in free fall, so, yeah, no. I don't know why, but David picked the Colts. The rest of us got the Raiders. It's just going to be Raider domination. Up next, we got the Dallas Cowboys going to Lambeau to play the Packers. This game looking to be a game where the Packers need to try to get right, but they're going to have a hard time trying to get right against the Cowboys. I'm just saying. I mean, I almost picked the upset, but I can't pick Aaron Rodgers right now. Not against the Cowboys. I mean, are you kidding me? So, that being said, we all got the Cowboys because they're just playing more dominant football than the Packers. Up next, we got the Arizona mother-loving Cardinals going to Los Angeles to play the Rams. And actually, I'm going to make an audible on my pick, and I'm going to force HD to be a lone wolf because I'm sitting here and I'm just having a feeling. And you know what? Screw it. So, we have the Cardinals trying to make a statement win against the Rams. The Rams really struggling this past week. And really they've been struggling for the past couple weeks. The defense has been doing their job until the last minute. It's the offense that's being inept. But I think against that Cardinals defense, the Rams will be able to get some points on the board, so long as Matthew Stafford plays. That being said, we're going to have HD lone wolfing the Cardinals and the rest of us picking the Rams. I really don't want to pick the Rams, but I have that feeling, so yeah, let me take the Rams. Let me bump that real quick, and boom. Up next, we got Sunday Night Football between the Los Angeles Chargers and the San Francisco 49ers. The Chargers not playing like they were trying to get a playoff spot last week. They were playing like they were going for the Tank Bowl last week. Meanwhile, San Francisco still alive and well in the playoff race. All they have to do is just play better than the Rams. If they can be ahead of the Rams, they're going to have a playoff spot. More than likely. So that being said, we all got the Niners except for HD. HD has the Chargers. Up next and finally, we have Monday Night Football between the Washington Commanders and the Philadelphia Eagles. This game, the Eagles on paper should win this game handedly, as they're sitting at 8-0, Commanders at 4-5. But that being said, they have not looked good in the last couple wins. Oh, no, 2 weeks ago was the Steelers, wasn't it? Yeah. But they haven't looked good. They didn't look good last week. And they really just have not been looking that strong. So I don't think that they're going to be snagging a win on this. I picked the Commanders. I picked the upset. The rest of them picked the Eagles because they want to see a 9-0 team. But yeah, that being said, that is our predictions for this week. If you want to go ahead and share your predictions down below if you made it this far in the video, I'm sure you also like what you're seeing. So don't forget to smash like and smash subscribe because, we're trying to grow something here for you guys, get you guys a different take on football and some in-depth live streams. Just to let you know as well, I'm actually going to go ahead and take a look to Sunday, NFL Week 10 coverage map. Let's see here. There we go. But we are hoping to stream second half coverage of tonight's Thursday night game. And we're probably looking to stream the Munich game, hopefully. Sunday Night Football and Monday Night Football. We might do an all-day Sunday stream. We're going to take a look. If we see a really good game, I'm probably going to gun for it. So at CBS, we have the green, which is... What? Oh, read more. Green is the Colts versus the Raiders. We might stream that. It's a late game. So let's hear the early window on Fox. We have blue. Lions, Bears. Meh. Oh, boy. Then we get Cowboys, Packers. So, realistically, that Packers-Cowboys is going to be a blowout. So we're probably just going to stream the second, the afternoon game, the 4 p.m. game, and then Sunday Night Football. Well, you know what? No, we'll try to go for a 1 o'clock game. We'll go for that Bears game, more than likely. But yeah, I've wasted too much time at the end of this video. If you guys like what you see, you know what to do. And I guess we will see you guys hopefully later tonight for the second half of Thursday Night Football. And with that, we'll see you tonight. Peace out, and have a good one.